I suppose if you want to put another name on this particular piece of legislation, it is the Bring People With Us law, because that's the objective behind the Climate Action Fund. And from my experience as Minister for the Environment, environmentalists in many instances were far too focused on the vehicle rather than the end result to actually reduce emissions. Bringing people along the climate action journey was completely alien and is completely alien to many environmentalists. Instead, they want to take a continental European climate solution and shoehorn it into an Irish situation. And you're not going to get a replica result by doing that. On top of that, the communities across this country in rural Ireland are firmly of the view that the environmentalists are only interested in taxing people in rural Ireland to try and force them into our congested cities. But the objective and goal behind the Climate Action Fund was actually to come up with innovative solutions to Irish climate problems, because we have, believe it or not, very unique challenges here in Ireland. And it is an alternative to the approach advocated by the Green Party leader of carpooling for people living in rural villages, which isn't realistic or practical. However, the Climate Action Fund can fund initiatives that are practical, that can be implemented in urban and rural areas and will have a direct impact on our emissions profile. We need to acknowledge the fact that we have dispersed rural communities in Europe, by far the most dispersed anywhere in Europe. 37% of our population live on 96% of the landmass of Ireland, and the environmentalists need to wake up and realise that is not going to change anytime soon. So live with the facts and let's come up with solutions that deal with those facts. In 2018, in the city of Dublin here, just 50% of people have used public transport. Huge public investment going into it. That public transport solution is not available in rural Ireland, but we should be looking at how we can maximise the utilisation of public transport in urban areas.